So you can see that all three of these companies have a good amount of reviews. This one's got over 1,400. This one has 95. This one has 363. So if you were somebody searching and you saw this, which one would you be drawn to? I mean, it's obvious that, okay, 1,400 reviews, like obviously I can trust them, 4.8 star rating. So getting reviews is incredibly important for your business, and a lot of people are afraid to ask for them. What we do is we'll wait until we're leaving somebody's house for the last time. We've just finished the project, we've cleaned up all of our stuff, we've vacuumed. Usually the homeowner's got a big smile on their face because they're excited that everyone's getting out of their house and they're finally done with this. And that's when I'll turn around and I'll say, hey, is there anything else? Was everything good? When they say yes, I'll say, hey, would you mind, if I send a link to you, would you mind leaving a review and just letting people know what it's like to work with us? And they always say yes. And so when I leave, I'll text or email them the link. You can find the link here. Usually it's here. Is it here today? Aha, get more reviews. So share review form. You can just copy this link and send it to somebody, and when they open it, it will open up the little box that will allow them to leave the review. So, help people out. When you send them this, say, hey, go to this business, please press on the 5 stars, and then, type out your review, add some pictures, talk about, what we did and what the experience was like. The more information they put in there, the better it will be for you. And sometimes, I'd say probably 60% of the time, people forget about it and they don't do it. So I'll just put it on my calendar to follow up with them in a week or two and just say, hey, haven't seen the review come in, would really appreciate it. Here's the link again. And I'll do that like every 2 weeks until they leave the review. And I've never had somebody get upset, never had somebody tell me no. There's been a couple that dropped off and just never left the review, and after a few reminders, I just let it be. But getting those reviews is super important. And I've also had clients that will, they have a lot of employees that are doing this, so they're not on the job. So offer your employees an incentive to get reviews, and say something like, if you get a review that mentions you by name, you'll get a $50 gift card or $50 bonus or a half day off. I don't know, something to incentivize to get them to get reviews. And then you have your employees doing your marketing for you. And over time, if you get a couple really good reviews that really sway people into contacting you, over the years, those reviews can be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. They're so valuable. You can't fake them, and they're so hard to get sometimes. So, definitely do your best.